Now, be gone, little warrior. The asteroid was thus averted. Lan! Lan! Lan, are you okay? Huh? What about the asteroid? It's gone, thanks to you and Megaman. Oh yeah, Megaman! 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 No need to yell, I can hear you, Lan. The asteroid's gone, but it's not over. Wait, Regal! Dad! Darn, you mean I can't get up there? Dad! Lan, grab onto this! Chod! What are you planning to do, Regal? I'm gonna vanish. I won't let the officials arrest me. Wait! It's not too late to start over. You risked your life to save the planet. Chod's here. He's an official, so if you surrender and pay for your crimes... Chod says, shut up and let me do my job. Lan, I don't think you understand. Paying for crimes is the furthest thing from my mind. I don't feel an ounce of guilt. You're the ones who should feel guilty, thinking you've done good when you've really caused harm. Something that you think is right can actually be evil. Oh great, we're going through this rhetoric again. Len, didn't you chase my Syndicate's Navi into Park Area and then destroy a Navi who had no idea what was going on? No, we knocked him out, but it was clearly said that he was fine. Chod, you must have deleted countless Navis, claiming it was your duty. Some of them were probably innocent. Dr. Hikari, if you hadn't pursued your NetNavi project, net crime wouldn't be as bad as it is now. I hate that kind of argument. Blaming the thing instead of the person misusing the thing. I hate that argument so much. And the scientists who uncovered this thriving net society exiled a certain robotic scientist and fell into evil ways. I once knew that exiled scientist. He was my father. That means you're... never mind that. Let's stick to the matter at hand. Humans commit crimes without even realizing it. In short, you're all criminals. You and your entire race. Criminals judging criminals. Don't you find it ridiculous? Your reasoning? Yes. That's why I'm resisting arrest. I won't be judged by anyone. I intend to stick to my beliefs till the bitter end. Even when I'm gone, evil will still remain. Farewell. Wait, Regal! Dramatic slowdown! Evil will still remain. That was important to come back for. And so, end credits. That was Battle Network 4, at least the first run of the game. So, yeah. The whole plot of this game just feels very thrown together. Definitely, if you want to play this game, do it for the Navi battles. That's really kind of the best part of the game. The plot's just way out there. So, yeah, disappointing credits for two major reasons. One, I think this is the only credit sequence in the Battle Network series where you don't get silly little cutscenes going on to just kind of give a fun mood of completing the game. And second, nowhere in the credits do we see a particular group of people. I can understand why they wouldn't want to claim credit, but nowhere in here do we have a section for proofreaders or translators. You know who you are. See me after class. So yeah, Battle Network 4, we're not done with it yet. We do have the second and third playthroughs to go. Most of that's going to be off camera, though. Basically what I'm going to be doing is just showing the new scenarios that come up over the course of the game. So there's that. There's also Black Earth, but it's going to be a while before we get to that, because you can't actually get in there until your third playthrough. So yeah, this is a really drawn-out game. Battle Network 5, it does have shades of it, but nowhere near this bad. That and overall, it just kind of feels like a better put-together game. So, going through the game, like I said, I really enjoy the Navi battles. Unfortunately, the rest of the game kind of gets in the way of a lot of that. But it's an okay game for what it is. Definitely not my favorite in the series. I would pretty solidly say it is my least favorite in the series. But it does still have its enjoyable parts. And hey, you can make fun of counting the typos. I know somebody in the comments has been doing that, and I give credit to you for catching even ones that I missed. So many times I'll just kind of read through something and my mind will interpret how it's supposed to be worded, and so it will apply missing words. It'll correct them for them. Yeah. But, yeah, so we are going to be going through the rest of the game. We are going to be completing it. Like I said, it's mostly going to be off-camera, going through the rest of the runs. Mostly just going to be showing the new things that come up during tournament scenarios. If there's anything, like, very specific that I'm asked to show, I will. Like, if I get the Junkman scenario again, I've been told varying stories on how that works, but I might try making sure I have humor installed before going through that scenario, just to check, just to see what it does. But anyway, here we have our end stats. Clear time, 45 minutes, 59 seconds. Or no, that can't be right. Never mind. I'm a derp. That's 45 hours, 59 minutes. I wish it was that short. Data library, we got 124 standard chips, 12 mega, 3 giga, so we've made some good progress on the library there. Wishful thinking that it only took that long, only 45 minutes. 3 days after the asteroid incident, Dr. Regal's whereabouts were still unknown, despite a full investigation. At the Colosseum in Utopia, a delayed ceremony was held. Congratulations on another fine win, and thank you for saving the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, LAN has been named World NetBattle Goodwill Ambassador. Let's deepen ties between the world's nations through net battles. And let's forget LAN did all this in the next game. What's wrong? Why the glum look? That's not like you. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about Regal's last words. I'm not in the mood to celebrate. You mean that thing about evil still remaining? I think he's right. Still, we all should have the power to overcome it. All of us have the power to fight evil. So we must build a world in which everyone has a place, in preparation for when Duo once again comes to this planet centuries from now. Or at the end of the next playthrough. Yeah, you're right. Besides, we're the ones who are gonna build a new age. And now, I'd like to ask LAN to show us his technique. Huh? You mean I gotta do something? The crowd wants to see your net battle technique. Please ready yourself. Net battle technique? Wonder what I should do. LAN, show us your best move. We came all this way to see you perform. Get it together. LAN, Megaman, you can do it! Is everyone here? Don't get nervous. LAN, my mom's here? Stop stalling, it's gonna get dark soon. And Chod too? Seems we've got no choice. Ready, Megaman? Yep, always am. Jack in, Megaman, execute! And so that's the full ending and back to the title screen. There's one more thing to cover, though first we need to go over to the other version, because the ending is a little bit different there. So here in the various crowd scenes on Blue Moon, we actually get some different characters that show up. So far everything's the same, so let's just get through this. We're most likely doomed, but we can't give up hope. Instead of Mr. Match, we have Sal. Miss Sal. Megaman's struggling for his life inside the asteroid. Yet you guys have given up all hope? Nothing good comes of despair. We mustn't give up hope while Megaman's still fighting back. Isn't there something we can do? Yeah, we gotta help Megaman somehow. Heh, good idea. Even if our voices don't reach Megaman, he might sense our support somehow. Megaman, go for it! Megaman, you can do it! Megaman! Heh. What are you guys gonna do? I'm gonna root for Megaman. He's the only one who can save our planet. Megaman! But of course she's not the only new one to show up. So, moving on to the various nations. Netopia, Coliseum Avenue. Wait a minute, is the new guy the foot bomb guy? Looks like him. Hey guys, that Navi Megaman is gonna win. He was amazing when I saw him at the tournament. I really believe he'll be able to save us. We believe, Megaman. Yumland. There's no better Navi than Megaman. You must have faith in him. I guess that's the new guy here. We don't have the woman that's in charge of the ruin site. Netfrika. And we get Jedi Mr. Famous. Have no fear, Megaman won't let us down. All we can do is believe in him. We must shout at the top of our lungs. Yeah, we didn't encounter him during the tournament either. Sharo. Wait, you? Really? No! An asteroid strike would make this planet way too hot. I couldn't stand that. Save us, Megaman! Well, I guess he's forgiven us for having him interrogated in Netfrika. But that's pretty much all that's different with the ending. Everything else is bog standard. So, back to Red Sun to check out what's new. And so here we are back at the main title of Mega Man Battle Network for Red Sun. So we have a completion icon there now, the Red Sun logo, showing that we have completed the game at least once. If we choose Continue, we now have options. From Save Point takes us back to the last time we hard saved in the first playthrough. Start Game 2 is basically New Game Plus. So the story is pretty much exactly the same, nothing here has changed. So we're going to go ahead and skip through this and get to where we actually have control. Just get up and go grab the PET. And we've got mail. So let's see what all we kept. We have all the Zenian bug frags that we had at the end of the run. We have all of our chips and folders, all the reserve chips. We have folder 1, folder 2, and extra folder. We get to keep all the sub-chips we had. Of course the library's going to be the same. We do still have the Navi cust, and all the programs we had. So that's still there. We still keep all our records, though I don't really have any over here on Red Sun. Our email collection has gone down quite a bit. We just have the first story-related email, and we do have all the informational emails about the soul unisons that we have and how to use the Navi cust. Now the key item list. This has been gutted. We just have the PET and the Navi cust parts, spin white and spin pink. That's all we got to keep. Any banners are gone, P-codes are gone, the Nebula code is gone, all the C-slider parts, those are gone, anything relating to tournament scenarios, that's gone. So we have to go back and get all of that stuff again over the course of playing through the game. But now it's time to cover the major change in New Game Plus. We'll see it as soon as we go in here. Thankfully, it's not quite the Force tutorial anymore. The story acts like it will be, but you're allowed to fight however you want. So I'll just get through this and enjoy some viruses busting time. And we're now fighting Metar 2. Basically, this is the major change in the second playthrough. Anywhere that you originally found level 1 versions of viruses, you will now face the level 2 version. I want to say there are still some sub-networks where you can find level 1 viruses, but they're a lot less common. And I want to say where there were level 2 viruses before, now you can find level 3. So that's basically what's going on here. So yes, a lot of this is going to be going back, tracking down where the level 2 viruses were originally so that I can try and get the level 3 versions of the chips. Also kind of interesting that you can actually get battle chips from these fights where you couldn't when it was actually just a tutorial. Not like a major thing, just something worth noticing. Yes, the power of the Navi cust for the tutorial fights. And better chips. But with that, that's pretty much what the second playthrough is. So like I said, we'll be coming back to talk about any new tournament scenarios that show up. So basically, from here on out, a lot of this is going to be off camera. So with that, we're set off to go get the recover patch. And, well, this is where we're going to call it. So with that, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. Yay for not panic music.